New York nigga, this just be cop like. She wanna fuck at fun line. Told that bitch pull out, I told her what's up like. What's up? She acting shot up, she know she ain't inside. Let your mom go, she know that she feeling like 1 2 time, 1 2 time, like 1 2 time, 1 2 time, like 1 2 time, 1 2 time, like 1 2 time, 1 2 time. Like New York nigga, this just be cop like. She wanna fuck at fun line. Told that bitch pull out, I told her what's up like. What's up?
Okay, welcome back to another video. So today we are listening to TUPAC, All Eyes on Me. I have not heard this song before. I've not heard the majority of TUPAC's music before. I mean, like, I've heard the odd song here and there, and I've done a couple reactions on this channel before, but the massive majority of his discography I'm still yet to listen to. So if you want to see that, then make sure you give this video a like, and I can be back with another one. But he is probably the artist I'm most excited to go through and listen to all the music he's put out, because he's obviously one of the most culturally significant artists of the last, like, 50 years, but also the limited knowledge I do have of him is like his politics, and he seems fucking great politically. He was a socialist and like a member of the Communist League when he was younger, and his mum was a Black Panther as well, like a major Black Panther civil rights activist. So like, yeah, he seems fucking great politically, and I already like him because of that. But I haven't listened to most of his music, so hopefully that'll make me like him even more, and maybe this song will be part of that. We have All Eyes on Me. As far as I can tell, one of his biggest songs. I've had a few people tell me I've got to listen to this, so let's get straight into it.
Big sight, new, Hank, big sight. Y'all know how this shit go, you know. All eyes on me, motherfucker. G. Roll up in the club and shit. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. You know what? I bet you got it twisted, you don't know who to trust. So many player hating niggas trying to sound like us. Say they ready for the funk, but I don't think they know it. Straight to the depths of hell is where them cowards going. Well, all you still down, nigga, holler when you see me. And let these devils be sorry for the day they finally freed me. I got a caravan of niggas every time we ride. Hitting motherfuckers up when we pass by. Until I die, live the life of a boss player. Cause even when I'm high, fuck with me and get crossed later. The future's in my eyes. Cause all I want is cash and things. A 5 double O, Benz wanting flashy rings. Bitches pursue me like a dream. Been known to disappear before your eyes, it's like a dope thing. It seems my main thing was to be major. Paid the game sharper than the motherfucking razor blade. Save money, bring bitches.
The one thing I can like already tell just from the small amount of TUPAC music I've listened to, he's got such a great presence on a beat. His cadence, his voice, like everything is just so like good and clean and like proper draws you in, makes you listen to him. He's got like, yeah, he's got a real good presence.
Major paid the game sharper than the motherfucking razor blade. Save money, bring bitches, bitches bring lies. One nigga's getting jealous and motherfuckers die. Depend on me like the first and 15. They might hold me for a second, but these punks won't get me. We got
depend on me like the first and 15th, did he say?
Depend on me like the first and 15. They might hold me for a
okay, that's a bar. That's a bar. Depend on me like the 1st and 15th, and it's the day people get their like paycheck, like benefit paycheck and stuff. That's a bar. That's a bar. Just like people depend on him.
Second bucket punks won't get me. We got 4 niggas and low riders and ski masks screaming thug like every time they pass. All eyes on me. Live the life of a thug nigga until the day I die. Live the life of a boss player. All eyes on me.
That instrumental in the back is fire as well.
All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Live the life of a thug nigga until the day I die. Live the life of a boss player, cause he been getting high.
Hey, to my nigga Pac. So much trouble in the world, nigga. Ain't nobody feel your pain. The world's changing.
Who is this? It doesn't say a feature, does it? Big Psych. Okay, he's the feature on this. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is, I'll be honest.
Every day, time's moving fast. My girl said I need a race. How long will she last? I'm caught between my woman and my pistol and my chips. Triple beam, got some smokers on, whistle as I dip. I'm lost in the land with no plan, living life flawless. Crime balls, contraband, let me toss this. Mediocre's got a lot of nerve, let my bucket swerve. I'm taking off from the curb. The nervousness, neglect, made me pack a tech. Devoted to serving this, my wet and paychecks. Like a kite satellite, nigga, I'm forever ballin'. It ain't right, parasites, triggers and fleas crawling. Sucker duck and get busted, no.
One thing I think about, like in general, just like a more old school hip hop, there's so much more focus on the voice as the main part of the music. Whereas now I think so much of it is more the instrumental and the beat and the flow. Whereas now so much more focus in this track is what they're saying and the way they're saying it, and like just in general how their voice is working, like that's the main part of the song. Whereas I feel like that's it. Yeah, it's different now. It's interesting to see how hip hop's evolved because it's so much more simple now. If you know what I mean, like it's literally just a beat and them talking. There's not much production. They don't have production on their voices. The beat's pretty simple. Like yeah, it's always interesting to see how these kind of genres evolve.
This my wetting paychecks. Like a kite satellite, nigga, I'm forever ballin'.
And I get why people call this like real rap, if you know what I mean. Because it feels like it could just be a guy with a microphone, and like a very simple, just like normal beat in the background. Whereas now it's all like overproduced and you got auto-tune and blah blah blah. Yeah, I get why people call this real rap because it seems so much more raw.
Serving this my wetting paychecks. Like a kite satellite, nigga, I'm forever ballin'. It ain't right, parasites, triggers and fleas crawling. Sucker ducking, get busted, no emotion. My devotion is handling my business, nigga, and keep on coasting. Where you going? I've been there, came back, it's lonely, homie. Steady flowing against the grain, niggas still don't know me. It's about the money and this rap shit, this crap shit. It ain't funny, niggas don't even know how to act shit. What can I do? What can I say? Is there another way? Blunts and gin all day, 24 parlay. My little homie G, can't you see I'm buster free? Niggas can't stand me, all eyes on me. Little life is a thug, nigga.
Hey.
Little life is a boss play, all eyes on me. All eyes on me. Little life is a thug, nigga, until the day I die. Little life is a boss play, all eyes on me. The fans is watching, niggas plotting to get me. Will I survive? Will I die? Come on, let's picture the possibility, giving me charges. Lawyers making a grip. I told the judge I was raised wrong, and that's why I blaze shit. Was hyper as a
Like the foreshadowing here, man. Like, yeah, will I live or will I die? Everyone watching me, like, yeah. Again, like I'm not completely clued up with the whole. Like, I know there's like suspicions and everything around what happens to TUPAC and shit. I'm not clued up with that whole situation, but.
The fans is watching, niggas plotting to get me. Will I survive? Will I die? Come on, let's picture the possibility, giving me charges. Lawyers
Yeah,
making.
that's crazy though. Like foreshadowing is crazy. Will I live or will I survive or will I die? Let's picture the possibility. When did this come out? 1996, and I don't actually know when he died. When did he die? 1996. Fuck. Wait. Okay. When did this song did it come out after he died? Was it like a posthumous release? February 1996. And he died September 90. Bro, that's mad. That's crazy. Like, it shows though, like I feel like you can get a sense of paranoia in this kind of music. It's not a paranoid song, but the fact that he's talking about it and talking about the possibility he's gonna die, talking about people watching him and everything, like there's definitely a sense of paranoia. And it's like he probably had a feeling it was coming, or feeling that at least people were out there to get him. But that's crazy to release a song like that, just saying that like a few months before you die. Fuck.
In the grip, I told the judge I was raised wrong, and that's why I blaze shit. Was hyper as a kid, old as a teenager. On my mobile calling big shots, on the scene major, packing hundreds in my drawers. Fuck the law, bitches I fuck with a passion. I'm living rough and raw, catching cases at a fast rate, balling in the fast lane. Hustle till the morning, never stop until the cash came. Live my life as a thug nigga until the day I die. Live my life as a boss player, cause even getting high. These niggas got me tossing shit. I put the top down, now it's time to floss my shit. Keep your head up, nigga, make these motherfuckers suffer. Up in the bins, burning rubber. The money is mandatory, the hose is for the stress. This criminal lifestyle, equipped with the bulletproof vest. Make sure your eyes is on the meal ticket. Get your money, motherfucker, let's get rich and we'll kick it. All eyes on me. Little life is a
Yeah, this is fine.
Little life is a boss play. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Little life is a thug nigga until the day I die. Little life is a boss play. All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
That instrumental is so nice.
See how that shit go? Nigga walk up in this motherfucker and be like, ping. Cops, thug nigga, till the day I die. Living life is a bitches, cause even getting hot. Every motherfucking body. I got busted souls and police watching a nigga, you know? Living life is a thug nigga, till the day I die. Living life is a false play. All eyes on me. It's like what they think, I'm walking around with some keys in my pocket or something. All eyes on me. They think I'm going back to jail. They really on that dope. Living life is a thug nigga, till the day.
I mean, he wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. But yeah, as in, like, that's so weird though to hear someone who is like unaware that they are gonna be killed in like a few months, but they're talking about it like they know, and they're like real foreshadowing your own life. It's crazy. And then you talk about like a police watching and everything, and I imagine there was like a massive police presence, and I think there's conspiracies about like the FBI did it or the feds killed TUPAC and shit like that. And like you can understand why those conspiracies come from, because he was very much like a rebellious figure in culture, like politically and culturally. Like his mum was a Black Panther, he had connections to that, and that was like a time where it was, yeah, you were connected to the Black Panther, you were on a list somewhere. So yeah, I get why there's those conspiracies. But anyway, that track was sick. Yeah, just like in general, the whole old school hip hop sound is so great, and I feel like I want to just properly get into this whole sound more, because it's so different to modern day hip hop, and I feel like it's there to be appreciated still. It's still got a lot of significance in modern day. Anyway, if you want me to listen to some more TUPAC, then make sure you give this video a like and comment down below some more songs for me to react to. I've done DM Mama, Hit 'Em Up, and now All Eyes on Me. I'm sure there's a fuck ton more that I can react to, so let me know in the comments. But apart from that, make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Yeah!